What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our Black Rock State Gorillas Dynasty. Now, we're going to jump in and take a look at recruiting, but I just want to go over a little bit of house cleaning real quick. Starting next week, I should be going back to the daily uploads. Yeah, as of the 19th, I'm hoping that that'll be it. I'll have enough stockpiled, but it depends on how recording goes, so hopefully from there we'll go daily. And what I'm going to do is, instead of alternating between this and the relegation league, I will go 2 Black Rock episodes, and then a relegation, 2 Black Rock, so on and so forth. Now, there's twofold for that. Number one, you guys seem way more interested in Black Rock State, which is fine. This is the main series on the channel, after all. And also, because every UMass episode is a doubleheader, it takes me twice as long to record it, pretty much. Sometimes, maybe, you know, an average recording for Black Rock State takes anywhere from an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, depending on how much I do in the beginning. So right now, this will probably be an hour and 15 minutes. Each UMass episode can take anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours and like 20 minutes. So it's a lot easier for me to do relegation, you know, staggered like that, and you guys will want it more. So that's what we're going to do going forward. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump in and take a look at the recruiting. We got Ian Cohen on the top of our list. We're 5 points back at Texas. I think we just added him last week, but that's always good with the low lock people as long as you're close and not losing a lot of ground. Yeah, we gained 550 points last week. So they have a huge bonus, but it doesn't look like they're interested in him. So hopefully it stays that way and we can grab this guy. He's 6'5", 90 speed, not very good acceleration. And because he's an athlete, it looks like he'll be a pretty good wide receiver and could also be pretty decent to good cornerback. And now, he's 6'5". I should obviously play him at wide receiver, but I need to fill out my entire roster. So if I don't find any other good cornerbacks, which so far it looks like not, he is just going to be a very tall cornerback for us. And Derek Joseph here, same deal, same sort of skill set. So either way, I'd love to put him at wide receiver, but I need to fill out cornerbacks. I'm only going to have 1 left, or 2 left on the roster next year. And speaking of, we actually have an actual wide receiver. He's 6'4", so we're not going to be lacking height. We do have the lead on him. We got Charlie Jones, 73 overall. Now he's got 96 speed and 85 excel. The excel is kind of disappointing, but that speed is terrific. He's not a running back, but he could be our equivalent now of Zach Weber, who, for those of you who didn't watch North Texas, he had, 13, 18 career kick returns for us over 4 years. Some ridiculous number like that. With that kind of speed and setup, he can't break any tackles or anything, but all I really need him to do is get behind the blockers and run up the sideline. That's all I need out of him. That's why the acceleration doesn't matter too much. Leroy Irvin, the number 2 overall halfback in this recruiting class, a 5-star prospect. We did manage to take the lead on him. Looks like we're competing with Liberty for him. Tennessee seems to not be interested, but hopefully we can hold on because Liberty's not getting much of a bonus either, I don't think. Jonathan Davis, 76 overall tight end. That is outstanding for us. I'm not going to say he's instantly our starter next season, but he's probably instantly our starter next season. Tyler Henderson, I just put him on the board last week. 76 overall, scrambling quarterback. He's got like 84 to speed and some real good elusiveness and stuff like that. Stuff you don't always get out of an athlete. He is only 6 feet tall. I don't think that means he would be draft eligible, but maybe I'll cheat and make him 6'1" just so he can be. Adam Lacey, a 76 overall JUCO. We're actually going after South Carolina to try and get him. He's going to be a cornerback, so I'm hoping that we can catch up because I think he's like a junior. But again, we just need players. Martin Rogers, again, 71 overall. He's probably also going to be a cornerback. 5'9", so not the tallest guy. Yeah, he's my height. That's not good. But we need bodies. And then Lance Stevens, I'm throwing 300 at him. I'll probably bump it up to 500 once I have those other 200 points next week. I know he's a punter, but he's an 86 overall. We're not hurting for a kicker, but you always want a good one. And with 93 kick power and 80 kick accuracy, even if I redshirt him a year, you want a kicker. You always want a kicker. When it comes down to some closer games, you want to be able to make a field goal. Those are what I go after. Everyone else wants the big flashy players. I'll stick with a 76 overall quarterback, but get me a kick returner, a kicker, and some offensive linemen. Saying this, I don't have any offensive linemen now. Jared Gunn, we're falling further back at West Virginia. We are not in a position, even with the bonus, to overcome something like this. So I'm just going to cut my losses now. Maybe we could have kept him on the board the whole season, but we have so many other needs. Unfortunately, I can't find any other offensive linemen. The best low lock people are like a 66 overall, and not only are they not gem, they're all busts, so they all go to like a 61. Now here's a funny one for you. I'm recording this right now. We're playing South Carolina, obviously. And then after this episode, I'm going to go and record the relegation league, and our first game there will be South Carolina. So I'm hoping we go 1-1. I will eat the loss here. I'd rather win with UMass this season. But they're not as good as Florida State was. That defense is great. But now that I'm more acquainted with the sliders, maybe we can keep it closer. All right, so today we are dealing with 11-mile-an-hour winds. That'll make things interesting. I'm going to let Erickson take it out. Oh, I tried to spin. It didn't do anything. All right, let's see if I can get something going through the air today. No, because you ran the wrong way, bud. The controller's going crazy, but I got no squiggly lines right now. Oof. The inaccuracy. I was trying to hit Reeves on that. All right. That's a quick 3-and-out for us. Maybe the defense can fare better here. Yeah, see? There we go. We forced him to a terrible screen pass. Oh, and then number 4 is down. Is that Reinfurt?
Thank you!
Oh, that went right to Arrington. Outstanding. All right, that's a quick turnaround for us. All right, but can we get it going on offense now? All we got is a 2-yard run so far. I got Dax Wade out here. And no blocks held on that D tackle. There was nothing I could do. And Florida State just went down to Georgia Tech, so we would apparently get smashed by them. Again, the very inaccurate pass, but somehow lands in the hands of one of my receivers. All right, the screen pass here is risky, but I'm hoping they're going to bring a blitz. They did not bring a blitz. Oh, wait, nickel broke a tackle. Wait a second. I got a couple of blocks, actually, on that one. He just slipped off one guy. Here comes that blitz. Still going to go with this play. DeFreeze with a nice catch. All right, Reinfurt, he'll be back in a quarter. I'll keep shooting here. Reinfurt will come back, in 4 minutes anyways. All right, well, if the screenplay works once... It did not work that time. I didn't even have time to get that pass off. That guy just came in untouched completely. Like, not even chipped, nothing. Come on, big man. Still picks up 7 of them back. No. That's all right. I don't know if we were going to make that field goal anyways. I don't remember what direction the wind's going in. Now, it's hard to judge all these guys based on performance and everything like that. But I do believe... Jesus, take this guy down. That Kennedy Thomas might be the first player getting benched for performance reasons. He doesn't move very well, and the accuracy on his passes, it's not there. He's a more accurate quarterback, and it's still going all over the place. So should I risk it with the guy who's a freshman who, if you're going to have some inaccuracy, I guess I'd rather just take that.
Nope.
Come on, get him down. I just put it on conservative tackle, and still no one can get this guy down. Although, he's probably 30 overall points better than anyone trying to tackle him. Come on, Martinez. There. At least we held on to him. Oh, that was not very good coverage by any of you. And, good job there by Frank St. Martin, wrapping him up in the backfield. Great play. Who's 29? I still can't see the back of your name. I'm sorry. I don't have jersey numbers memorized yet. Screen pass. Come on, Ginsburg. Turn on the Jets. There. We stop them on 3rd down. Hopefully, they'll just take the field goal. Yeah, the defense has not done terrible today. A couple bad plays, but we have only allowed 3 points on 2 drives. Oops. Some good blocks. Nickel, that acceleration. I don't know. Like, I know he's got decent speed, but I feel like that acceleration is just real bad. Don't get me wrong. Once he gets going, he's a complete monster. He's, you know, pretty unstoppable, breaking tackles left and right. It's just getting him up to full speed that's the issue. And no throw on the run whatsoever. So the defense got a pick. We threw a red zone interception. And otherwise, that's 2 3-and-outs. All right, the defense has them in a 3rd and 10. Couple of good plays for us. Well, I did that thing again where I didn't realize I switched onto the tight end. Luckily, St. Martin there again to bail me out. All right, that wraps up the first quarter. We're down 3-0, so real low-scoring affair today. Oh my God, that blitz. The block. Nickel, I mean, like I said, he fought. He always fights, but he can only turn it to 1 yard. He's got 6 yards rushing on 4 attempts so far. But there's not much going on through the air either. We're just getting completely shut down. Even the slants plays aren't working. This play's not working. We got no cheese whatsoever. And then just sailed that one. Wide open receiver and just sailed it. The one thing helping out a lot, this quarterback started off 4 of 5 on passes, including that pick. He's now down to 6 of 11. So that's, oh God. I didn't think he'd take off. I forgot he does that. I went to go chase after the running back that I was supposed to be covering, and apparently he was already taken off. Come on, get... Oh, I over-pursued.
Nope.
Or not over-pursued, I just missed. Martinez got... Jesus. Owen finally taking him down. I knew that was going to be trouble. The second a linebacker is covering a wide receiver. Come on, Martinez. Good stop, my man. Good stop. Martinez is winded. We got our Rob Rose signing. Defense with another stop. 3rd and goal. Maybe we hold another field goal here. Come on, Martinez. There we go. 2 excellent tackles for him on this. And we injured the running back on top of it. 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. I need to trust my guys to cover these guys one-on-one if they pass it. Nope. No, their offensive line won the battle on that one. There. Okay, let's line up some blocks. Come on. There we go. All right, come on. And it counts. No clipping call. 52-yard return for Erickson. That's more of what I'm talking about. All right, offense. Can you keep us in the game here? Down 10-0 on the road. I got to take one shot if I can see it. Oh, Murphy with an incredible catch. Oh, that was almost right in the money, but that other corner came over. He closed quick. Luckily, an incredible diving catch by Murphy. And that gets us all ready to a 1st and goal. All right, Spate Nickel, yeah, 2 yards. It's like his 3rd longest run today. All right, so we got him in a zone. I'm hoping it's a zone blitz. Maybe we get to freeze here. Yep. And then there's a flag on the play. That's going to be offsides on us. Oh, no, holding. How are you going to hold? I threw that ball as quickly as it got snapped to me. And Davidson still managed to get a hold on there. I'm going to try 4 verts right here. Looking for nickel if I can. Yep. Overthrown. As usual. All right, they're not bringing a blitz. Oh, no, they did. That linebacker came, and I sailed it again. Kennedy Thomas just cannot hit the broadside of a barn today. I'm just going to take this field goal. Win to our back. That's an easy one. At least we're on the board. Well, he's gone. Punches Santos in the face. Jesus. They're not really running the ball on us that much. I think they've got like 6 rushing attempts the whole game. And those all total up to over 100 yards now. He's taken off. I'm trying to help cover that tight end which I successfully did, but that left no one in the middle of the field to stop him. Come on, Beard Man. He managed to push you forward for all those yards. Jesus. Martinez can't get him down. Reinford, face mask. Good play. The sliders make sense on the penalties, as much as they're frustrating to me. We would go 2 or 3 weeks at a time without getting a single penalty called on us. We're a 60-something overall team going after an SEC, you know, the number 3 team in the country. Of course we're going to make some penalties. But it's still frustrating when your team commits them. Come on, McMillan. Nope, he shook him off. That was a bad angle. And now they're going to go up 17-3. Oh, DeFreeze is open. Beautiful. All right, let's try and get some sort of points on the board before the half. They're going to get the ball to start. We're not going to win. It's not going to happen today. But maybe let's not lose by 26 again. And that's an intentional grounding. Because if anywhere you could have thrown that out of bounds, you threw it to the side of the field with nobody. All right, 37 seconds left. I'm hoping they're going to try and run out the ball, but I got a feeling... No, they're going to go for the pass. They got just enough time. Oh, St. Martin gets him down for a sack. Never mind.
Thank you.
And Dwight True getting a pick. Not bad. Breaks the tackle, too. I mean, I'll lob it up. I don't care. We're winning the turnover battle right now. We're still down 17-3 because their defense is that good. I'm going to have to Google a good office joke to name this video after now. Please hit Reeves. Thank you. Timeout. Oh, I sent out the wrong formation. I got Omer out here instead of Murphy. I need speed on that. Well, Omer, can you get it anyways? No. Sometimes we've underthrown it and it's worked. For once, we deliver an accurate pass. Going to halftime, down 17-3. Our defense has played extremely well. The offense has not done anything. Oh. I read those every single time. And then I run way too far to the outside trying to cut them off. All right, 2 straight drops by these guys. Got them in a 3rd and 10. And it didn't matter. Oh my God, it didn't matter. How did we have someone with the number 93 on coverage? Read option, the whole defense thought it was going to the running back. Except for Owen. You know, at least one guy saw it. All right, guys, the change was made. We got Zachary Williams in here at quarterback. It's time. Oh, look at that. See, Spate Nickel can break off a guy, and it doesn't matter because no one on the offensive line wants to help. But we have to make the change at quarterback now. Thomas just isn't getting it done. He's in there because he's the more accurate passer, and the passes are sailing everywhere. I understand the sliders, but I might as well risk it with the guy who can at least run when the offensive line breaks down. Let's put him to the test on an out. Wow, yeah, see? It doesn't matter who we got. They're not going to throw that ball accurately no matter what. I love that now the squiggly line cheese has shown up. And it worked. Another 3 and out. Doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. There he goes. Frank St. Martin is a monster on that. He's going to track you down when you try and take off. He's been quiet the first couple games. Now really making a statement. Martinez taking him down again. All right, Martinez is playing pretty well today, too. 7 tackles now. And then once again, 3rd and long. And they just beat us across the middle. He's taking off. St. Martin tried, but he blew the tackle. Arrington came him down. I can't speak, but Reinford finally gets him down. I'm good with words. Come on, Rose. Ah, he overthrew it. I thought I was going to get Rob Rose a pick right there. All right, it's weird that Rose is still out here. Usually Martinez only needs like 1 play off, and he's back. Oh, I hit triangle. And he didn't react to it. Come on, get Bernie. Oh, my God. He's worse. Williams is worse. Is he going to hit a pass today now? I know it's only been 2 pass attempts, but whew, they are sailing. Oh, there's one for you. Benfield. That's more passing yards than we had all day. Let's go. That was a mistake to throw, and it was inaccurate. So he's thrown, that's pass number 6. And 5 of them have been the 5 accuracy, throwing them wherever the hell the computer wants it to go. And that's a nice little pick 6. And I think Kennedy Thomas might just get his starting job back next week. Well, why did I put him out here? Because he's fast. Let's just start taking off with him more. Sailed another one. And not fast enough to outrun the defensive end. And, of course, he got injured, so now Thomas is back out here anyways. Throw it up. Underthrown. Defense, can we get a stop again? I know they're up huge, but the defense has actually played really well. All things considered. Considering the offense has left them on the field for like 80% of the damn game. So they're just winded. What are you supposed to do at this point? But there were a couple 3-and-outs, couple field goals. You know, not bad. All things considered. Well, I mean, that wasn't very good. Now they're going ultra-conservative, and they're getting bigger plays. This defense is just tired. They are so incredibly, incredibly tired. I don't blame them. Rob Rose, I don't think, has seen the field so far this season, and he's been out here for probably 7 or 8 snaps already. So that tells you they're getting that worn down, that the backups are coming in more frequently, injuries left and right. They have done all they can, but that offense, 3 points, and not exactly a ton of opportunities for more other than that. We're avoiding the shutout. But man, I'm stop them right at the goal line. We're going in the 4th quarter, and you know what? I'm real tempted. They're chewing clock. I might just sim this one out. Play a couple more plays in the 4th quarter, but if we can't get if this next offensive drive gets nothing done, I'm just going to super sim this one out. There's no point in torturing ourselves. Down 38-3 at the end of the 3rd. The blocks held so well for him, right into the end zone. God, we need some offensive linemen. All right, Williams, we're just going to keep running this until you can make a corner route. That's what we're doing. I don't even care if you throw a pick. I'm just going to throw this one. It was kind of in the right spot. I'll take it. There, that's a nicely placed ball. Ooh, somehow that got to Bernie. All right, now he's finally turning it on. I'm also pretty sure they have all their backups in, so that's probably helping. All right, Benfield didn't actually cut for the out route, but that was still a 17-yard catch. Is this the first game when he's actually catching the ball? Because I feel like he's only got like 2 drops the rest of the season. At least someone's getting involved. No one covering nickel. Come on. Good blocks. 72 and 74 getting down there, so not even the Williams. All right, this is a weird one. So it's rollout smash, but there's only 2 routes. And Murphy was wide open. Come on. There, we get into the end zone today. All right, Murphy. Thank God. But I'm still super simming this one out. We're still down by 35 points. I'm done. Didn't go well for us after I simmed. We didn't score a point. They scored another touchdown. Williams threw another pick. They also have a number 4 named Muhammad. That is just the funniest damn thing to me. I bet theirs is good. All right, so Zachary Williams goes 9 of 20 for 148 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. That's really bad. Thomas goes 6 of 23 for 102 yards and a pick. That's even worse. I don't think Williams is ready. I think I'm going to keep Thomas out here for at least a couple more weeks. You know, Williams is still a freshman. He'll be around next season. He'll be the starter, even if we bring in that freshman scrambler. I'll at least give Williams 1 season to start. Rushing, it's not even worth looking. Murphy, 5 catches for 93 yards and a touchdown. Benfield, 3 for 47. Burney, 2 for 26. DeFries, 2 for 30. Nickel, 2 for 38. And Reeves, 1 for 16. Arrington with 11 tackles today. He was a monster. Martinez had 8. Reinford, 7. And Ginsburg with 6. Frank St. Martin, 3 tackles for loss, including 2 sacks. Blackman had 2 TFLs. And Owen and Bowling both with 1 apiece. Dwight Schrute and Trey Arrington getting the 2 interceptions today. Erickson, 9 kick returns for 221 yards, including a 52-yarder. All right, that'll wrap this one up. I would go ahead and just show you guys like a week ahead and what we're doing in recruiting, but there's going to be no big changes. We're basically just going to see who we're taking the lead on, so it's not even worth adding that to the end of the episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit like down below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to get it delivered directly to your inbox every single time I upload. I need to rethink how we're doing having you guys name the prospects, because I'm used to doing this before the giant surge in subscribers where I would only get like 1 or 2 per season. You guys have already, I think I'm like 28, 29 people deep. We're not going to sign that kind of recruiting class. I'll be lucky if we sign 15. I'm going to find a way to work around it. There's a couple people on the roster right now who aren't named, so maybe I'll just rename some of them, like the third string quarterback and all that kind of stuff, if we don't manage to fill all the other prospects. Some of you guys will get shuffled around to positions you might not have originally asked for. I'm just going to prioritize first come, first serve, and we'll figure it out from there. What I might end up doing experimenting with is maybe in the future, if this is going to be this big a deal, is I'll go into some of the prospects like at the beginning of the offseason, and whoever doesn't get added to the team, I'll add you to the next recruiting class. So you'll be in the game. You might not be with us, but you'll be in the recruiting class. I don't know if I can get in there and just rename people and not mess with the overalls and not see who anyone is. I'm really trying to not cheat. I've never done anything like this before. So let me know what you guys think down there. But again, any other names, if you want to submit them, I can maybe squeeze you in at like offensive line or something like that. Actually, even those are going quick. But everything you leave down in the comments section is appreciated, and I will always respond unless you are the trolliest of trolls. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Shane. I'm out.